Goodbye, my half-brother.
Goodbye. How's it going, everyone? Doc here with Eyes Wide Shot Gaming, and today we're going to talk about tomorrow. More accurately, the update that is coming tomorrow. Join us to stay up to date on all news, tips, and walkthroughs for Helldivers 2, as well as many other games. We are well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Why not partake in this endeavor? Let's begin with going over the weapons we currently have before taking a dive into the brand new ones coming tomorrow in the Warbond. We begin with our starting assault rifle, the AR-23 Liberator. This is your standard assault rifle we all start with, puts out decent damage, and an all-around solid weapon that has light armor penetration. Next on our list is the AR-23P Liberator Penetrator, a medium armor penetrating scope variant of our starting rifle, the AR-23, good for taking down small armor targets. Our last assault rifle is the AR-23C Liberator Concussive, again a modified version of our starting assault rifle with light armor penetration, but added to it we have explosive damage, which is caused by the concussive rounds that stagger enemies. We move on over to the marksman rifles. The first of two is the R63 Diligence. This is a high caliber marksman rifle with accurate light armor penetrating capabilities, an all-around fan favorite. For the second marksman rifle, we have the R63CS Diligence Counter Sniper, a semi-automatic high-powered variant of the first marksman rifle, the R63 Diligence. Very good weapon if you can consistently have distance on enemies. Our next stop is the submachine guns. Sadly, we currently only have one submachine gun that we can use, but that's okay, because the SMG-37 Defender is a high-caliber, one-handed light armor penetrating monster. With its low rate of fire, you are sure to be able to control its recoil. Next up, the shotguns. We begin our vast journey through this category with the SG-8 Punisher, a dual-mag pump-action shotgun yielding light armor penetration. Amazing choice for the stalkers and quick-moving targets. Followed by the SG-8S Slugger, a light armor penetrator with a slug shot that lets us truly dish out high damage against determinids and automatons. For our third shotgun, Old Faithful, the SG-225 Breaker, a classic staple in enemy vanquishing technology. This is a fully automatic shotgun with light armor penetration, with a downside of requiring frequent reloads. Next, the SG-225 SP Breaker Spray&Pray. If you're getting overrun by small bugs, this birdshot pumping weapon with its light armor penetration helps clean house. And finally, the last shotgun we have currently, the SG-225 IE Breaker Incendiary. This burst-firing shotgun not only fires light armor-penetrating projectiles, but also sets the enemy ablaze. Let's move on to the explosive weapons. Again, this category only has one weapon, but the JAR-5 Dominator isn't something to look over. Medium armor-penetrating jet-propelled rounds really send a message to whatever is on the business end of this gun's barrel. Our final category is the energy-based weapons. We start off with the LAS-5 Scythe. This rifle fires a continuous beam and does not need reloading, so if lack of ammo is your issue, this light armor penetrating rifle is right for you. Finally, the last weapon on our list, the PLAS-1 Scorcher. This plasma rifle fires a bolt of superheated gas that detonates on impact. Light armor penetrating and explosive. What more can you ask for? Let's go on ahead and move over to the secondary weapons. We begin with the starting pistol, the P2 Peacemaker, a standard high fire rate pistol with light armor penetration, an all-around great gun. Our second of three pistols is the P19 Redeemer. This is a fully automatic variant of our starting pistol, the P2 Peacemaker. It too is light armor penetrating and one-handed. Absolutely my favorite choice in secondary weapons. The last but certainly not least is the P4 Senator. If you want to walk around the battlefield like Dirty Harry, snuffing out enemies with your 6-shooter, this one-handed, light armor penetrating pistol is the best choice for you. With both primary and secondary out of the way, let's take a quick look at our choice of grenades. The first of 3 standard grenades is the G6 Frag, a basic large area radius grenade with decent damage. We follow up with the G12 High Explosive. This is a high damage small radius variant of our starting grenade, with a slightly longer fuse time. The last of the 3 standard grenades is the G10 Incendiary, amazing for crowd control, setting the radius of its explosion ablaze along with anything within the radius. For our special grenades, the first of 2 is the G16 Impact, my personal favorite to use, a high explosive grenade with no fuse time, just detonates on impact. And for our last special grenade, we have the G3 Smoke. This isn't so much a grenade as it is just a smoke bomb. It blocks out line of sight for enemies, allowing you to do a quick Batman-like escape. With all these amazing weapons and grenades that have so far helped us spread managed democracy through the galaxy, we can only imagine what's in store on March 14th for us. There are, as far as we know, 3 primary weapons, 1 secondary, and 1 grenade coming at us tomorrow. Those are as follows. The LAS-16 Sickle, a laser rifle that fires in short bursts and does not need reloading. Just don't overheat it, otherwise you'll need a new heatsink. Next up, the SG-8P Punisher Plasma. Firing exploding plasma rounds is absolutely deadly to, well, everyone. This modified Punisher shotgun is as fun as it is fearsome. Finally, our third and last primary, the ARC-12 Blitzer. This is an arc projecting close-range lightning gun. Solid weapon to extinguish the lives of multiple targets, giving you more time to call in the stratagems you need against Crushers and Bile Titans. The secondary weapon that is coming is the LAS-7 Dagger Pistol. We don't know much about it, but as far as it looks, it seems amazing. We also get a new grenade. Again, similar to the G3 Smoke Grenade, this is a G23 Stun Grenade, allowing us to stun our enemies to let us gain some distance from the danger. Along with all these amazing weapons and grenades, we will be seeing 3 new experimental armors in the new Warbond. The first one being the EX-03 Prototype 3. Includes a rubber underlayer for insulation. Handy, really, as this prototype's wires operate at a shocking 400,000 volts. Next up, the EX-16 Prototype 16, which gives a warning. Electric arc generates a strong magnetic field. Avoid use while near stapled paperwork. And finally, the EX-00 Prototype X, the end result of several billion supercredits and 12 years of research into creating the Soldier of Tomorrow. Arrowhead Game Studios didn't stop there. They will also include 3 new capes featuring matching colors and designs within this Warbond, as well as 3 new emotes. At the end of the day, we can be excited about this content update, and helldive right into missions with style, grace, and weapons of amazing destruction to rid the Terminids and automatons once and for all. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and until next time, so long.